What I'm 20, guys. I'm 20 and I feel behind. You ever feel like that? That's probably why you clicked on this video. Why do you feel behind? It's because comparing. Right? Let me explain it to you, right? You see all the highlights, those great videos on YouTube, TikTok, and all this, right? You don't get to see the background, you know? That person that looks like they have everything together, dude, this light is very bright, doesn't have everything together. They're going through something mentally, right? So, and I've also another thing, dude. The Lord also allows some people to have wealth but never enjoy it. You can be the richest person on earth and still hate your life. Right? You might be surrounded by people but still hate everything, bro. Right? I've had those times where, oh, you're Peter, you have so many friends, everybody knows you. Yeah, but I don't feel like anybody understands and sees me for who I am. Like, who cares about me, right? So before you start, oh my word, I'm not doing good, this and that. Think about this, bro. Me personally, I never thought I was gonna make it to 20. All right, February 9th, my birthday. Oh, thank you. Stop, 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 stop. No, dude, stop. No, applause. Put your applause. Okay, okay, I'm out. But I never thought I was gonna make it to this age, bro. Because every year there's just this thing in my head. I'm not doing enough. Look at all these people. Look at. I saw some kids get married. I've seen some kids get married in the last months, bro. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not even looking for one, right? It makes you feel like, where's my legacy gonna go? Why, you know what I'm saying? What kind of financial wealth do you have to be getting married right now in this kind of economy? But again, that's comparing. I don't know what they're going through. I don't know what kind of investments they've made. I only see the highlights of their life, you know? You know when you're building something, you don't want to show off. You don't want to show people that you're at least building it. You know what I'm saying? You only show them the after result. You know, you don't show the people that you worked 5 years to get this brand new car. You only show them the brand new car. You know, you know what I'm saying. You don't show people that you're in debt because you went on vacation. You only show them the highlights on vacation. You don't show people that your parents paid for your vacation and that's why you're on vacation. You only show them your vacation that you're on, right? You know what I'm saying? Everything has loops. You know what I'm saying? Everything's connected. And another thing is, stop being envious, bro. Stop being envious. There's also a note to myself still. I'm still kind of envious every once in a while, but I've started looking at it a different way, bro. When you see that cool thing, you know, someone's doing, that's proof it's possible, right? You want to be able to pay for your own vacation, it's possible, bro. You want to be able to pay for a brand new car and see this person with this kind of fame, this and that. It's possible, right? They're not different from you. They're humans. They came out of their mom, just like you. They breathe the same air, just like you. They have to sleep, just like you. They have to, use the bathroom, do number one, number two, just like you. Right? They still have to eat, just like you. It doesn't even matter what kind of food they eat. They're eating some French food, some French cuisine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still food. It's gonna be the same thing in your system. All right. And then when you take a deuce, it don't matter. Be grateful for where you are right now because so you could have been gone yesterday. Could have been gone. Me, I feel that. I'm grateful. I'm grateful, bro, because I be noticing, bro. I compare myself a little too much. You see those people, those physiques. I'm obsessed with the gym. Me personally, I like the gym, and you see these people with great physiques, right? They probably been lifting for a long time, or they're taking a steroid, which is true, or some kind of, you know, in the long term, you know what I'm saying? That's probably not going to be the best for them. But if they love it, and this is what they're doing, they love it, that's great for them. I'm happy for them. So I got to stop comparing myself. I've been lifting for 6, 7 years. I have a great physique. And yet I go online and I see these guys that 13 pack abs. I'm exaggerating, right? But they just have great physique, right? I don't know what they're doing in the background, right? I don't know how long they've been lifting. I don't know how old they are. So I gotta stop comparing myself. Comparison is a thief of joy, bruh. And whatever age you are right now, you don't feel like you're doing enough. Are you at least doing somewhat better than yesterday? At least try to do better than yesterday. You can't go back in the past and change that you haven't done enough, that you weren't a millionaire, that man, if I just made this kind of investment when I was 14, in Bitcoin, and I would have been a trillionaire by now, right? You can't, because you can't go back in time, right? Saw somewhere in the Bible, don't quote me on this, right? It's like, but what can you do by worrying? Can you add an hour to your life? Right, exactly. I'm like, no, I can't. I can't. I can only focus on today, right? The present. Not the future. I can't do that. I literally can't. I don't know. I don't know if I'm even gonna wake up tomorrow. All right. But seeing how far I've come from when I was younger to now, I'm officially 20 because you feel me? You feel me? I'm not the legal age yet for partaking in the drinks, but I'm getting there. One more year. But yeah, I hope that didn't disrupt the video. And for the people that do still feel behind, everything takes time. You're not going to see people are not going to show you the process that it takes to get to where they're at. You know, those YouTubers that you think are I wish I had their fame. They've probably been posting for 5 to 10 years before they even got the fame, the recognition that they deserve, bruh. And some people are just lucky, and that's just luck. That's just life, bro. You can't change that. Don't be mad at it. Be like, hey, that's proof. That's proof, bro. It's possible. I'm gonna try. It's my turn. Your time comes, bro. Your time will come. Oh, what if I'm 40 and it doesn't hit? I'm not gonna quit. If you're gonna quit, that means you lost, and you will never know. You might quit before you strike gold, son. All I really want to say is, bruh, don't feel so behind. Just because somebody else is doing better than you, you don't know what they're going through. Like, they might think they're doing good, but that same person might be thinking, I'm doing horrible, right? Your mental state is different from somebody else's mental state. Don't forget about your mental, guys. Just because you have all the money doesn't mean your mental state's good, all right? Get up here, good relationship with God, you know what I'm saying? And you be jolly. Not jolly. Life will actually be even harder because the devil will start attacking you when you're trying to get closer to God. But that's persistency. And keep your head up, twin. I'm going to go eat some muffins. And one thing. Everything is on your own pace, bro. Leave their stuff alone. Get off social media, bro. Just for like 2 days and start to notice, bro, right? Because the only reason you compare yourself is because you see all these people that live 30 billion miles away from you. You think, oh, they're great lives. Look at the people around you, bro. Ask them about their lives. Wonder. Listen, maybe ask them, yo, when you were younger, my age, they probably hit you some bar. Hit you with you won't even find yourself just yet. I'm 46. Now, a guy I was talking to at the gym was like, I'm 36, and I basically just found myself in my head, but I'm just starting to understand. I'm like, oh, that's great, because I thought I was losing it. I thought I was just some kind of moron who was left behind, bro. And I also just don't want to be a failure. All right, as long as you're trying something, you're not a failure. And if you're not trying anything, you're still not a failure because you're alive for some purpose and some reason. And by the way, guys, achieving your goals, I'm thirst. Achieving your goals, right, might be the reason somebody else achieves theirs, right? Keep your head up, twin. Have a good night, good day, whichever part of the earth you are. All right, remember to like, subscribe. If you like the channel and like the vibe and liked what I said, do what you got to do, bro. If you don't, I still care about you. Have a good day. Goodbye. It's my birthday.